Who else we got over here? Gay husbands. Juice. Your teacher. Nope. No. I can't do the usual joke because I don't have a mug nearby because everything's in boxes and I'm surrounded by moving nonsense. Your teacher looks thirsty. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. And yeah, the juice. My boyfriend loves the juice. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. What a thing to say. Alphys, I guess? Alphys was our teacher, weren't they? Yo, Kris, didn't expect to see you here. And with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, that wasn't cool. Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Kris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Kris? Kris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know. Kris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel it? Get it? Angel? Ain't gel? Don't laugh. What? It's not funny? Do humans not have any sense of humor or something? Yo, Snowy, Shelter. Shelter? I hardly know her. What? Hey, be nice to your mother. Yo, she talks about quail? What is? I missed what that said. I accidentally clicked. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Kris. Kris, be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all others. Uh-huh. Be sure to respect any passing cows. Kris, a nice surprise to see you here. Darn. I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and I go make my 25% red, 75% yellow juice combo. I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I've got to bribe them. You return the drink to the cycle of Susie. Why that sound? Why do the sounds in this game be what they are? Figure there's some reason to make a specific thing. I thought it might just be like you unlock a special combo or something. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Oh, my controller turned off. Replacement battery. Oh god. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh, I'm knocking things over. Good. I'm back. Allegedly. I was like, why can't I continue the conversation? What's going on? Did I make things awkward? Was it bad juice? Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Susie's into it, but only because it's me. Oops, we're kissing. I made this awkward again. My throat is parched. Oh boy, have I got a solution for you. Kris? Is that my special combo drink recipe? Drink the juice in front of her. What the fuck? Did you want to talk about something? Undine? Yesterday evening, Officer Undine actually invited me here. she said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is, it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one, thinking she actually... It's because she gave you chocolates, though, or it's because of me. Huh. What is up? She gave you chocolates, though. You know, you're right, Kris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale that they kind of put me into a coma last night, so she also could have been trying to poison me, but... No! Thanks for the enthusiasm, Kris. Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there? Put hay inside new house for Susie. What the fuck? Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Oh, wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Kris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple of people over there. Undyne and the mayor. So, if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But, by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could just tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help out. She's sort of not answering my calls. I think you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Kris, if you want to know more about the shelter, ask the mayor and Professor Undyne, and I recommend forgetting about the hay. Susie, what have you done? Juice, there's no reason to get more. I cannot turn around and actually get the juice again. Tell Susie the info? Cool. Let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols in the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge that cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it, her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kinda like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe we can sneak in there ourselves. We might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Throw a brick through their window. Oh, or we could talk to Noelle. Hey, nice singing. Susie, how did you... Why are you... What brings you to, church, Susie? You know... Sapphic bait, I mean, juice. Oh, right, sure, that's why I come too? Right? Yeah. Looks like blood. Definitely, that's why I'm always drinking it? It's the blood and piss of Christ? Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where, are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. I'm gonna need your blood. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our, projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? I mean... I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Don't say that out loud in front of her. Boom. What? Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Kris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Oh, hell no. Okay, haha. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. No one thought that was a weird interaction at all, especially when we high-fived in front of her, like we won. Let's ball. She just pushed me off the screen. Unmoving. Oh, Kris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Jesus fucking Christ, just out of the bushes. He was just waiting for her to come out of church? Asgore, oh no. You're so sad in this game. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after our church ended, too. This voice sounds like when a woman does a guy voice to, like, do an impression of a guy. But it's coming from me, so it's just weird now. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around, and... Asgore, I've seen the pictures from the internet. I can't do this. I'm such a good Christian lady. And I've seen you with Bowser. I've seen you with Lucario and Cass and... Is that a Lionel? And I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Blythe. Ah. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Kris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. You eat flowers, right? See you later, alligator. Uh-huh, but I think he's barefoot. Was that sound because he's whipped? Like, or did he just get slapped the moment he followed after her? Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. What? Kris changed from having a line to not having a line. And that's basically the only change. I guess there was a hood? I don't know what about a hood makes it more churchy. Maybe it was a collar. It looked like a hood to me. No, what? Want to check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. Is each chapter one day consecutively, all in a row? Is that how this game works? Wee. It's interesting playing this game having just done Omori right beforehand. Because I am thinking about how like there is somewhat of a similar vibe of like going around a little suburban neighborhood in a small town and being this silent, unspeaking, eerie protagonist. And one of the best parts of Omori, I mean, the best part of Omori was all the real life stuff, really, and some of the stuff at the end where it freaks out. But the real life stuff elements were really interesting in part because, like, you would enter combat and things like that, and the game would then be like, "Wait, what the fuck? Is that a knife?" Like, you think you're doing a silly JRPG wild setting thing, but then the protagonist would like do something upsettingly violent for a child, and the game would be like, "Wait, what the fuck?" In its own way, it's interesting seeing that like people seem to be reacting to Kris in a more realistic way, in that Kris is acting like a silent protagonist in a video game, and people are like, oh, Kris is coming. Okay, cool. Like there's like Kris's behavior is clearly acknowledged by the other characters, and they're not like saying charming, normal, blank slate stuff for you to project onto that just isn't written out. Kris isn't like a default normal person for you to be like, oh yeah, generic JRPG protagonist everyone likes. Ash Ketchum or whatever. I mean, well, Red. Ash is more of an actual character, but like Red from Pokemon or various other JRPG protagonists you can often name and don't ever say anything out loud. You're just left to infer what they said, and everyone seems to just kind of generically like them for their generic traits of their not having a personality. Kris's lack of expression and lack of reaction and kind of off-putting demeanor is entirely canon, and everything we're seeing is how they're actually behaving, down to the fact that they seem to just say whatever I click on verbatim, which sound at first like Mass Effect abbreviations of real statements, but most of them seem to be the literal words that they say, which means that they often just say 2 words at somebody at a time, and people have to infer what they even mean, like they're trying to understand a Pokemon, basically. And Kris can just speak whole sentences, because they do in some of the options, but other times they're like, they'll just say a word at somebody, key, and oh, you're just repeating it at me like a bird. Okay. And then Susie's like, oh my god, I'm so gay for Susie. I can't wait for Susie to come up. Oh, Kris is coming. Oh, okay. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. One had the Deltarune. Dun 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 dun. You would think that the Deltarune is Toriel, the officer's badge is Undyne. I always forget her name. And the tree, they seem to think it's City Hall. It's probably Christmas, right? It's probably a pine tree. It's probably the Christmas family. That seems to all make sense to me. So maybe for 3 chapters in a row, the Roaring Knight is gonna try to kidnap those 3 people, which would even explain why they gave up on Toriel. Not because we defeated them in any real way, because they still defeat us. It's like a plot death moment. Not death, but yeah. But because Undyne happened to walk in, they took Undyne instead and left Toriel. Like, sure, I win. This works fine. And they'll just come back for Toriel later, probably. So that's not over. We didn't save anybody. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. That's not. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. So I'll try to go to school first, then to Christmas, I think. I'm forgetting if that's actually their last name or not. But I do want to check out around town because I haven't been there for a while. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Kris? Not right now, pal. Not right now, kids. Oh no. They're at the grave. This music's a little too happy for this town right now. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. So, is your idea hanging out, Kris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess. So, is this your... Same thing again. They're becoming friends, which mostly involves realizing that Kris is really odd. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of the best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. I'm a liar. Mutler. Who was Mutler? They didn't kill Doggo, did they? Because he had a bone. But I mean, there's a lot of bones in Undertale. A lot of dogs and a lot of bones. Ice Wolf is wearing a pink shirt. That's great. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fafa. Is that his name? Oh, that's Ice Wolf's dialogue. Ice Wolf's preparing for the festival. Call me Fafa. Mayor ordered Ice Wolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Man. Ice Wolf is still around. They made him wear clothes though, which is evil. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. If only the mayor let me do something else around here. I'm just laying on the floor. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. I don't need opinions from a little pig squeak like you. Pig squeak? Go look at some milk and grow your eye bones. What the fuck? What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, I forgot that the Christmas mom is the mayor. Whoops. So that is the same person then. Okay. Also, that's just what what's-her-name looks like in Powerpuff Girls. The mayor's assistant. If you pan the camera up, finally, that's just what the rest of it looks like. No one knows that lore. It's a small pine tree. It's a painting of the town. Can I get a He's just blocking the office. That's very funny. Is that his job? Flowers in a trash can. Nothing unusual. For a second there, when Ice Wolf said he needed his flowers, I'm like, oh, it's my time to shine! I wanted to give him the bouquet. I'm like, here you go, Ice Wolf. Oh my goodness.
Kris?
Kris? Remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Instead, Noelle's always seemed to get so nervous around me. Until today. She even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. And he was muttering something like, nice or cute?
And Birdly was killed to death. The end. The beads of the toy march on. God, fuck, no.
Back again? You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. That being said, your mother was concerned for your health.
Uh-huh. Wait, a piano in a hospital? That might not be a reference. Kris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Play. Oh, I almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look? I wonder if that's related either. Hospital, piano, Kris plays piano, Omori. It's funny, the parallels there. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Are you not the same person who was just at church? I guess so, huh? Kris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? So he is still sick. He goes there and hangs out and has a normal day and then goes right back to the hospital. Brutal. Tomorrow. That's right. Festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength and I'll be busting out of here, baby. He's gonna die this week, isn't he? You wanted to talk? Susie. Susemeister, nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll get there. Just, church was a lot. Susie. What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. Uh-huh. Your dad bought another bouquet again. Brought another bouquet again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. I thought he planted the flowers, though. Although it might be, I don't know how many you'd have. It's a chair. Thanks, Kris. Hey, Kris, why are you checking the sink? That's what I'm asking, sweetheart. Practicing for tonight's hand-washing marathon, Kris? Not everything needs a joke, buddy. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Holiday, not Christmas. I mean, not off, but, but yeah. I was on topic, obviously. The police is closed. Oh my god! No! Somebody stop him! Oh my... Well, oh, he's just going back now. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Undyne? Officer Undyne? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. The shelter? Right. Undyne has been in charge or something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. The police station's closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. We're out of service for crimes, which means you can't crime. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. Uh-huh. This is the anarchy that liberals want. Yesterday's police tape. Damn, it's expired. We need to get some fresh police tape on here as soon as possible, or it'll fester. This family's a lot. You guys are a lot. Kris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you too. God, everything they say is wrong for sentences. You two share one lizard's brain. I like. Which one of you can unhinge your jaw? You have to say that for the After Dark.
Kris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark.
Seems accurate, I guess.
Susie. Kris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise you'll keep away from the light, Kris. Keep Susie away from Noelle.
Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you want to protect her, should have been in church.
What?
Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it.
Kris, for long we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. Click. The twin beasts approach. Leave now, and I will curse you only lightly, but bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex.
Nope, can't do the other option. No shelter option. God, their parents are just wild. And I can't even talk to them. Can't check on that. This library cannot be reached without walking across the lawn. Oh my god, it's every dog. They're mimes? I guess? There's the gay kissing knights, and there's lesser and greater dog, and there's Doggo, who appears to be wearing a bib or something. What's your deal, Doggo?
Kris and Susie at the library on a weekend. Is everything okay?
Leave very fast or discuss plans.
Run as you may, Kris. You'll never best my speed run.
Hate him. Hey, we need to go study, not look at books. Uh-huh. It looks like Birdsley's facing away from us, but his head is cracked all the way around to face behind him with his head backwards. Same week, same anime review. Due to licensing concerns, the Ice-E mascot is slated for replacement. A feeling of dread washes over you. Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. I wonder how Napstablook is doing without Chief Undine. Should we check on them? Back to this doggy. Its mind has been expanded by reading. Get long. Become long dog. I actually have the figure of lesser dog, and even the figure lets you extend his head, his neck. Hey, we go back in there to figure out we stole stuff. I mean, technically they were our willing recruits, but... Oh yeah, we stole individual people, I guess. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. Look in the back. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. Aww. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. It's book 1 about souls. Read it. The soul has long been called many things.
The font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. It's a book about monster funerals. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence, that object will be buried, and in such a way, their soul be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction.
I love reading, especially... Wait, the book's upstairs. The book's upstairs. Wait, the books are... Wait, love.
What? Okay. I'm going to leave because I'm afraid of the people. Just most of the people, really. There's a lot of town to keep track of. School. I guess I'll just go here. I'm here now. I did it. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Wow, love it. Locker's covered in Jockington memorabilia. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's lock's locker is locked. I've probably seen some of this before the first time. It's Temmie, I think. Tem study harb, Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing. Uh-huh. Oh, it keeps going.
And the places that you know. See my fantasy. When the light is running low.
That's probably all of it. That's one of the artists on the game. I think the lead artist or something? These posters suck. Why can't we have, like, an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? A bunch of roses. Computer is off. Check the time. It seems to be time. It seems to not be time for class. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing? Moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noelle. You can tell it's by Jockington because it's fucking illegible. Just does not understand what commas are. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Oh, there's no jokes here. No jokes here. It's your locker. It's empty. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. The wallpaper's outdated. It's you and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you made each have 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. Insultingly, a pair. This is substitute teacher food. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. A primitive drawing? It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, hybrid dodecahedron. Hybrid dodecahedron. You uncap the cherry-flavored marker. A cough drop potpourri. The candy of the proletariat. Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system. I mean, that is for tiny people. She clearly teaches much younger students. Because those are tiny chairs. Right, so Toriel's both on the church choir and a substitute teacher. No. Not a substitute teacher, regular teacher, because the name's been there for a long time. The door is locked. Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. I don't think that was necessary. The door is locked. This is from back at the beginning. And this is the suspicious door.
Kris, wait a sec. Let's go get Tenna. let's go.
Unsure if I should have finished exploring town or not. It says we're gonna go to Noelle's later, so I figured I would just do this first, since I got here.
Ralsei!
Susie, Kris, welcome back. I missed you.
Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, right? Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but...
Are you worried about her, Undyne?
Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that...
Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can.
Thanks, Ralsei.
If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken.
Yeah. Alright. What's with you making me feel better?
Aw. I like you too, Susie.
Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice.
Why? Oh. He's dead. From here on, the part of Ralsei will be played by.
I should not have taught him that.
You taught him to ooh-woo?